Mm. I was gonna let Zeus do the lesson, but he won't even give me a high five for the lesson. So today I just want to walk you through a quick lesson and explain the schedule a little bit. So I got a lot of feedback from you all about the schedule, which I appreciated. So here's just one version, and teachers have put out different student-friendly versions. And so I am going to try to post Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday together, since some of you, you might be in period 5 and you still might want to look at it on Monday. Something to know in Canvas is you are all in the same course. Period 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6 are all in the same course. So I'm going to post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday together, and I'm just going to list them as parts. I'm going to have part 1, part 2, and part 3. And so you can choose to do it all on Monday in that hour and a half segment. I think it will fit in an hour and a half. Or you can choose to do it in small chunks. The experts tell me when we're doing training on how to best do this, and the experts say that students like one big chunk of work that they can work on a long time. But then when I ask you all, a lot of you told me you liked small, easy, manageable lessons that were short. And I know how I work. Like, I'm doing a lot of cleaning around my house, but every time I go into the garage, which is a disaster, I just walk out because it's too big of a project and it overwhelms me, so I don't do it. So it kind of depends on you personally, but I will try to post Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday together. And then Thursday and Friday will be another segment posted together. So let me just walk you through the lesson. And then, of course, up here where it does say independent work, connect with teachers, etc., you can be working at that time too. You don't have to stick to these guidelines, as you all know, but I want to at least post to try to help you with these guidelines. So I just want to show you our assignment today. It's pretty easy for part 1. You're just going to have a couple questions after you look at some materials that your classmates submitted. So let me open up the Boredom Busters. So after spring break, um, you're just going to go in and open this up and go through at your own pace. But students sent me pictures and descriptions of things they were doing to keep from going crazy at home alone. And, these are very uplifting to me. And I'm amazed at everything your classmates are doing. So just kind of go through and see some of the things people are doing. 1, so you can be amazed like I was. And 2, you might actually find some ideas. Look at this person. They said they are practicing the art of rock balancing. And looking at these pictures, I was pretty impressed. And so, go through the PowerPoint and see what your classmates are up to. The reason I put in some of the photos that people just told me what they were up to, but some people said they like doing their physics assignments, and that helped keep them from being bored. So imagine that, doing your schoolwork so you don't get bored. Go through the Boredom Busters. I think they are very, very good as far as what people are coming up with to do at home. And then there's just a couple questions for you to answer about the Boredom Busters. So after you do those, and those were all taken from your classmates, by the way, then I want you to do the next section, which is exemplary work from one of your classmates. So some of you are doing very short and kind of just get it done job on the assignments, and some people are doing just bang up jobs on their assignments, and those are the people that are probably less bored because they are actually putting effort into their work. And so here was the adopt a tree assignment, and I know that some of you probably just rolled your eyes when you read that assignment, like, I don't want to go stare at a tree for 15 minutes. But from your writing, I saw a lot of very, very good writing and the detail you notice when you take the time to do it. So this was an exemplary example from Michael Sanders. I think I put his name on it. Oh, wait just a minute. Sorry, slideshow from beginning. So yes, by Michael Sanders. So I thought that this was an incredibly nice job. And so please read it, take the time to read it, and you can see what really descriptive reading is like. Because I think after you're done reading his essay, it's like you could actually see the tree. And the PowerPoint is attached so that if my face is in your way and the movie goes too fast, obviously, just open up the PowerPoint and watch that way, or you can watch the movie. I know some people have said they can't watch the movies. Some people have said they can't watch the PowerPoints. Hopefully, you can watch one or the other. So after you finish looking at both those PowerPoints, there's just two simple questions. The first discussion question: would any of the boredom busters submitted by your classmates help you fight boredom in your house? Explain why or why not. So that's question number one. And question number two, it says, after watching the video and listening to your classmates' works, answer the following questions. Did you do the Adopt a Tree assignment? Why or why not? Oh, happy day, I'm getting a package from Amazon. Why or why not? And did you enjoy the Adopt a Tree? So that's just part one. You could go ahead and finish that up, and then you can move on to part two of the assignment, or you could, wait and do that a different day. It kind of depends on your style. So that's it for part one, and I'll see you.